Greetings to my respected teachers and my dear friends. Today I am here to explain all my activities of Maths Fiesta. So here we go. So here is the activity number 1. In this activity, we will prove that we can make a triangle with only one acute angle, but not with two right angles which measures up to 90 degree, or with any two obtuse angle which measures up to less than 180 degree and greater than 90 degree with any direction. So first of all, we will prove all the activities that we can make a triangle with only one acute angle. So let's start our activity. So first, in right angle. In right angle, we will prove that we can make a triangle with only one acute angle, and a triangle can have only one right angle. So let's start our activity to prove that. First of all, take 3 pencils or sketches or whatever do you have and place it on a side and try to make a triangle with those pencils. But what you observe that we cannot make a triangle with those 3 pencils. But why is it? I will tell you. That is because we can make a triangle with only and only one acute angle, and a triangle can have only one right angle. So that's why we can't make a triangle with 3 pencils or 2 right angles. That's why it is. Now you understand? Okay, so let's move further and prove the further activities. And now it is the second activity. This is the activity in which we have to prove that a triangle can have only one obtuse angle. So let's prove it. You have to again take 3 pencils and you have to place it on a side and try to make a triangle, but it should be an obtuse angle triangle. Okay, so place it and try to make a triangle. But what you will observe? You will observe the same. We can't make a triangle with 2 obtuse angle. But why? The same thing happen. A triangle can have only and only one obtuse angle, and the acute angle can make a triangle only. Now you understand why is it possible? Okay, so let's move to the further activities. And now in acute angle. By the way, we have proved in recent 2 activities that a triangle can have only and only one acute angle, but we have to prove it. So let's start. Take 3 pencils at the same point we have taken and place it on a side and try to make a triangle. You will observe that we can make a triangle with those pencils. But why is it? Because a triangle can have one acute angle. That's why we are able to make a triangle with 3 pencils that are making a acute angle. Now you understand why we are making those 3 pencils by a triangle? Okay, so let's move to the second activity. So here is the second activity. In this activity, we will prove that the sum of any 2 sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. And the name of this activity is Triangle Inequality Theorem. And you know that a triangle have sides AB and BC and CA, and angles have angle A, angle B and angle C, and vertices have A, B and C. So we will prove all the activities shown in this picture. So are you excited to prove that? Okay, so let's start our activity. First of all, take chart paper or sheet and write segment's length, that is in units, and make a line and write what does it look like, and then increasing order like A, B, C, and then our topic, inequality theorem. So write inequality A plus B is greater than C. Then do the three lengths make a triangle? So we have to perform all these lines and prove that also. So let's start. In first portion, we have given that 4, 5 and 11 are the units. And what does it look like? It look like a half triangle which has a length of 4, 5 and 11. And the increasing order is as usual 4, 5 and 11. And the inequality theorem is 4 plus 5 is greater than 11. Check that. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 and 9 is not greater to 11. So it does not look like a triangle. These three line segments do not make a triangle. And now it's time for second portion. The second portion gives us the unit 9, 8 and 17. And what does it look like? It looks like a half, an improper triangle, but does not look like a triangle, as you can see in this picture. And the increasing of these numbers are 8, 9 and 17. And the inequality theorem is 8 plus 9 is equal to 17, and the third number is also 17. But that doesn't mean it can form a triangle. It can't form a triangle because the two sides are not greater than the third side. That's why. Now you understand why it is not making a triangle? So let's move to the third portion. The third portion says that the units are 9 and 11. And what does it look like? It looks like a proper triangle because the two sides are same. And then the increasing order are 9, then 9 and then 11 as usual. And the inequality theorem is 9 plus 9 is equal to 18 and 18 is greater than 11. That's why we can form a triangle with those three lengths. Now you understand that we can make a triangle with only and only the greater number than the third side. And the reason that we can form a triangle and in the some parts we can't form a triangle, this is the reason that the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. That is called inequality theorem. So now you understand the second activity. So here is the activity number 3, and the name of this activity is linear angle triangle. We will prove that the sum of three angles or sectors like A, B and C, and then the sum of these A, B and C sectors will be 180 degree, because we can make the equation as A is equal to 60 degree, B is equal to 60 degree and C is equal to 60 degree. Then the sum will be 180 degree, because 60 degree plus 60 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. So let's prove them all. And first, in acute angle, make a acute angle and mark those sectors with the help of a protractor. And then you can see in this second picture I have cut it down the sectors, and you can see when I will add or mix up the three sectors, this image will be formed. The 180 degree will be formed. As you can observe that in this image we can form a circle which is about 180 degree, because the A sector is equal to 60 degree, and as well as B sector is equal to 60 degree, and C sector is also is equal to 60 degree. And when we add these numbers and degrees, we will get 180 degree. So we have proved in acute angle, so let's prove in right angle and obtuse angle in also. So let's move to right angle. Make a right angle which measures up to 90 degree and make sectors with the help of protractor as we done in acute angle, and cut the sectors and try to make a circle with those sectors, and you will observe that you can make a circle, because as usual the A is equal to 60 degree, B is equal to 60 degree, and C is also is equal to 60 degree. That's why we are able to make a circle with those sectors, because it measures 180 degree. So let's move to the obtuse angle. And now in obtuse angle, make an obtuse angle and mark the sectors with the help of a protractor, and in the second image you will see that cut down the sectors, and again you will observe that we can make a circle with those sectors, because as usual A is equal to 60 degree, B is also is equal to 60 degree, and C is as usual also is equal to 60 degree. That's why we are able to make a circle, because when we add up those sectors we came to know that is equal to 180 degree. It is proved that sum of three angles or sectors is equals to 180 degree, because when we take the equation as A is equal to 60 degree, B is equal to 60 degree, and C is also is equal to 60 degree, and when we add up those sectors we will get 180 degree. Here is the activity number 4. In this activity, we will prove that exterior angles is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So, let's perform an activity, and we will perform all these activities as shown in this picture. So, let's start our activities. So, first in acute angle triangle. So first of all, make an acute angle and mark the sector as the right side of the acute angle, and mark it as third or C. And in the interior of an acute angle triangle, mark 1 and 2 at the sectors. And in the second part you have to cut it down 1 and 2 sectors. Then paste 1 and 2 sectors that you have cut it down at the third sector, at the exterior of the acute angle triangle. And we can make a triangle by using 2 acute angle. And that is why, because exterior angles is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. That's why it is. So let's move to our second part. And second part is of right angle triangle. So first of all, make a right angle triangle and again mark 1 and 2 at the interior of the right angle triangle, and the third part with the help of a protractor at the exterior of an right angle triangle. So then cut it down the first and the second sector and paste it on the third sector. And we can make a triangle by using one right angle. So let's move to our third part of the activity. So our third part is of obtuse angle triangle. So make an obtuse angle triangle and again mark 1 and 2 sectors at the interior of an obtuse angle triangle and the third part at the exterior of an obtuse angle triangle. And we can make a triangle by using only one obtuse angle. Why is it? Because exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Now you understand why exterior angle is the sum of interior opposite angles. So let's move to the further activities. So here is the activity number 5. In this activity, we will prove that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. But why? Because the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and when we have to find the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral, we have to add the sum of the angles of a triangle. That is 180 degree plus 180 degree is equals to 360 degree. That is the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral. And the name of this activity is angle sum property of an quadrilateral. But here's the question come. What do we mean by a quadrilateral? Wait, I will tell you. Quadrilateral is a closed figure. It is made by 4 line segments and it has 4 angles and 4 vertices. And there are 2 types of quadrilateral: convex quadrilateral and concave quadrilateral. Convex quadrilateral means which has a specific and purposely a name like square, rectangle, rhombus, polygon, etc. But in concave quadrilateral, they have no name, no specific name, but they are quadrilateral because they are supposed that they have 4 angles and 4 vertices and they have a closed figure and they have made from a 4 line segments. That's why they are said to be a quadrilateral. But they are concave quadrilateral because they don't have a specific name. So without wasting any time, let's start our activities. First of all, take an quadrilateral. I have taken an parallelogram. You can take any examples of a quadrilateral. Then I have marked the sectors 1, 2, 3 and 4. And after that, I have tried to make a circle with those sectors by mixing them up. And I have observed that I can make a circle with those sectors. And by performing these activities, we have proved that sum of angle of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So let's move to our last activity, but not the least. The name of this activity is exterior angle or sector of a triangle, quadrilateral and pentagon. We are performing this activity to prove that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree because the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and when we have to find the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral, we have to add the sum of the angles of a triangle, that is 180 degree plus 180 degree is equal to 360 degree. That is the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral. Thus, we came to know that the circle made by the exterior of a triangle, quadrilateral and pentagon measures up to 360 degree. So let's start our activity to prove them all. So first of all, in pentagon, I have made a pentagon and the exterior sector of a pentagon. And do you know what does a pentagon mean? Pentagon means a shape that has 5 straight sides. And as you can see at the right hand side of a pentagon, a circle is made of. That circle is made of by the sectors of a pentagon. This is because the exterior sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So let's move to our second part. And second part is of a quadrilateral. I have made a quadrilateral. You can make any examples of a quadrilateral. I have made a quadrilateral and the exterior sectors of a quadrilateral. As in the recent activity, we have learned what does a quadrilateral mean. Quadrilateral is a closed figure. It is made from 4 line segments and it has 4 vertices and 4 angles. And as you can see at the right hand side of a quadrilateral, a circle which is made by the sectors of a quadrilateral. This proves that exterior angle sum of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So let's move to the third part. So now it's time for a triangle. I have made a triangle and the exterior sector of a triangle. Do you know what the triangle mean? A triangle means a shape that has 3 straight sides. As you can see at the right hand side of a triangle, a circle which is made by the sectors of a triangle. Prove that exterior angle sum of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. At the last, we came to know sum of angle of a quadrilateral is 360 degree and the circle made by the sectors of them with the help of exterior angle of a triangle, quadrilateral and pentagon. Very big thank you to my respected teachers to tell us brilliant and useful activities in Maths Fiesta. I enjoyed very much while making those activities and while collaborating with you. Again, a very big thank you to my respected teachers. This video is made by Janvi of class 7th A, roll number 7. Thank you. Have a nice day.